trainer Freddie Roach sends a clear warning to Floyd Mayweather Jr. He says Floyd is not ready for what is coming. Roach strongly believes that Manny Pacquiao has worked on every part of his game and will step into a rematch fully prepared, highly motivated, and focused on getting a clear victory.
Right, I think he might start early, so we gotta be ready for that. Well, that's when he fights fighters like Zab Judah who don't get in shape for fights, and Manny Pacquiao does, and we won't get tired, believe me.
But will he be different from the Mayweather you fought with the lower?
Yeah, I think he's older and slower.
To be a greatest is not based on your record undefeated, because there's so many fighters na nag-retire na undefeated.
Yeah. Of Manny Pacquiao back at Wildcard, like he's never left, ready to go again, working with Freddie Roach. I feel like I'm back in 2010, the Wayback Machine. Pacquiao looked pretty good in some of the videos that I saw, like he wasn't.
Manny Pacquiao is seen working hard in training with Freddie Roach, hitting the mitts with impressive hand speed and clean combinations. His workouts show strong discipline, full concentration, and a serious mindset as he gets ready for the next fight.
I don't know, you think about that it got to that point, and Floyd played the game. He played the waiting game, and he won.
Yes.
He got paid. He got Pacquiao at an age where he knew that his punches weren't going to hurt him.
Yeah.
He could avoid him, and it was an older fighter.
It was, and when Pacquiao fought his last fight in Australia, after the fight, I said, Manny, I said, you know what? I says, I think being a senator and being a fighter at the same time is like maybe a little bit too much, because I said, you know, it's hard enough being a world champion fighter, or it might be just as hard being a senator. But I says, I think that you should strongly think about giving one of those up for now and choose the one that you like best. And
Pacquiao also speaks with confidence, saying he plans to give Floyd Mayweather the first loss of his professional career. His goal is to end Floyd's perfect 50-0 record and change the history books. Freddie Roach looks back at their first meeting and explains what went wrong. He says Floyd Mayweather was in control for most of the fight, while Manny Pacquiao was older at the time.
I can claim na first 8 different weight division, which is the hardest accomplishment na in boxing.
And the only one.
The only one.
Division.
First, diba? Yung kumbaga, that's the hardest accomplishment in boxing ma-achieve. And also, yung blessings ng Panginoon na naging champion ako in 4 different decades. Do you imagine that? Bihira yung mangyari. First time in history na a fighter who became a champion in four different decades. So 90s, 2000, 2010, 2020. So bihira mangyari.
Not as quick as before, and not fighting at his best level physically. Pacquiao responds by saying that being undefeated is not the only measure of greatness. He points to his own success of winning 8 division titles, calling it a rare accomplishment that very few fighters in boxing history have matched. Manny also shares his opinion about Floyd's
conversation. You say, I don't like boastful people. How was it like fighting Mayweather then? Did he get on your nerves? Because I feel like he's a little bit more boastful than the people you might be wanting to hang out with.
Yeah, he's boastful. I think his God is the material things, money, everything like that. I'm pretty with him because I want to share the word of God in him if he believe God.
Yeah, I've heard he's a generous man. I think he's done good things. I think, you know, he kind of reminds me of like a lot of people are like this, by the way, including myself. I'm not just saying him. I'm including myself. The man who goes up to Jesus and says, what should I do to get into heaven? He says,
he describes Mayweather as someone who shows off too much and cares a lot about money and image. According to Pacquiao, this attitude shows too much pride and not enough humility outside the ring. Pacquiao continues to show his commitment through tough and serious training camps. His approach shows that hard work is more important than talking.
There's a boring fighter. I mean, you know, the presentation is flashy, but he's a defense-first fighter. There's nothing to, when you watch him, you go, oh, okay, didn't get hit again, and he didn't get hit again. You know, tactically, he's brilliant, but not exciting. So, hey, if you sign up for it, go get him. Must be, it'll be September, so maybe it's a slow night for you, and you go, well, maybe I'll just buy this fight. Let me see these two guys lean on each other. But I don't know if this has to do, boxers never retire. Sugar Ray Leonard told me this when I went to his first retirement in Baltimore, and he talked about fighters never retire.
He stays focused on structure, preparation, and constant effort instead of making loud statements. Meanwhile, sports host Dan Patrick raises an important question about a possible Mayweather versus Pacquiao rematch. He wonders if fans really want to see it again, suggesting the actual demand might not be as big as expected, even with the long history between these two well-known boxing legends.
He did.
That's what I'm saying.
Wait, stop. What's the guy named in the wheelchair right now?
Paul Williams.
He could have fought him.
I don't think he would have beat.
I ain't say that. I said he could have fought him, though. And you don't think, in my opinion, the only person that really had a chance in his weight class back then was Amir Khan. He wasn't touching Amir Khan. The time Amir had 2 good feet, he wasn't fighting Amir Khan.
Amir was calling him out for years.
He wasn't fighting Amir Khan. Amir Khan had 2 good feet. I already know this.
I just don't think he would have beat Floyd.
I ain't saying what you don't know.
He was young, he was fast, he was knocking people out.
You don't understand boxing like I do, though. Floyd was knocking out? Besides
that time, nobody.
That's it.
Yeah,
so if you ain't knocking people out, how you got to catch Khan and knock him out?